one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. You captured. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddy's he
yeah. We coming on 3. 1, 2, 3. We coming!
She grew up on the side of the road where the church bells ring and strong love grows. She grew up good, she grew up slow, like American honey. Steady as a preacher, free as a weed. Couldn't wait to get going, but wasn't quite ready to leave. So innocent, pure and sweet, American honey. There's a wild,
I wish I would have got to know Sam Kelly better in high school because she seems really funny. My favorite memory of high school was my freshman year when we started a prank wars with the baseball team and we didn't tell our seniors or Nick, and turns out we weren't allowed to, so we had to pick up everything they did to our field at midnight. I'm most proud of my freshman year softball season because we went to the state championship game, and my C-team basketball career because we never lost a game. When Savannah takes stuff out of my room in the morning and she locks her door so I can't get it back, or when she just takes stuff at any point in the day and I can never get it back, or she just throws it on the ground in my room. I could see Harrison being a chiropractor. I don't know why, I just can. Probably the mermaid Barbie because I like the ocean. To go on a hot air balloon ride. My favorite couple from a movie is probably Andrea Anderson and Ben Barry from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I would donate some to charity. I would save some of it, and I would buy a boat and a small lake house.
We're most proud of Avery for just being a good friend to as many people as she can be and working hard in all her sports and all the stuff that she can do and just being a good kid.
Gave us that hilltop place to park, gave us them girls that stole our hearts, gave us them books up on the wall, the way we live and the way we talk. Gave us state that senior year, them country stores to buy that beer, a place to go nobody knows where you take it in and you take it slow, like that river rolls where that green grass grows. I can't explain it all. now is something, ain't it? Yeah, we sure painted it up, tore down and mowed 2-lane roads. We either stole every sign or left them in bullet holes. It wasn't nowhere as bad as we all said that it was. Yeah, looking back at it now, this town's been too good to us. Race held on the weekend.
I wish I got to know Ava Rottinghaus better in high school because he's an absolute stud on the football field. My favorite memory from high school is after we beat Rossville last year. My proudest moment in my high school career is when I scored a 99-yard touchdown in junior high to set the longest receiving record for junior high football. My biggest pet peeve is when my little brother plays Fortnite with me and he calls me trash. I could see Avery going into cosmetology because she does a lot of people's makeup and she's very good at it. If I could switch lives with someone for a week, it'd be Floyd Mayweather because 1, he's good at boxing, and 2, he has a pretty sweet car collection. I could see Margot Robbie narrating Avery's life because she plays Barbie and Avery acts like Barbie. A weird food combo I have is getting like a potato out of a field and chopping it and then putting some salt on it. It's pretty good. Tastes like a potato chip. A superstition I have is whenever I see like the number 666, but like by coincidence, it kind of like gives me the chills. It's kind of creepy.
I'm most proud about Harrison is just generally he's a very nice kid. I don't worry about him. He's very responsible. Just been a very good son to have.
Well, when he was about 2.5-ish, he just disappeared out of the house. And I frantically like dug through the house looking for him everywhere, looked everywhere. And about like 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes, I start panicking, end up dialing 911. Police officers come to the house and then they're saying, Harrison, if you're here, please come out. And Harry walks out in a ninja costume. He'd been like hiding quietly like a ninja in the very back of my closet with my clothes hiding him, and the police officers were just cracking up, but trying to like, no, you shouldn't scare your mom like that. So.
Make it count, leave a mark, build a name for yourself. Dream your dreams, chase your heart above all else. Make a name the world remembers. But all an empty world can sell his empty dreams. I got lost in the light that it was up to me to make a name the world remembers. But Jesus is the only name to remember. And I don't wanna leave a legacy.
Come on, I wanna dance in the dark. Come on, we gonna light up the night. Come on, I wanna dance in the dark. Come on, we gonna light up the night. Underdogs dance in the middle of the night. Can see the night skies in the mirror of your eyes. If you gon' dance, make sure you got the rhythm. Make sure that your heart beats with the rhythm. I wanna run wild in the middle of the night, right under the moon, but it's glowing in the night. Nothing in between our skins but the rhythm. Make sure that your heart beats with the rhythm.
I wish I would have gotten to know better Addie Just, because she's really cute and I think she's really funny. I'm most proud of going undefeated in C-team basketball and having good friends. I'm really proud that I'm just really grateful I have good friends. My biggest pet peeve that has something to do with Ryan is when people say, or they ask me if I'm going to be a pilot, like my brother, because I'm kind of scared of planes, and I just don't think I would do all the proper checks, and it just wouldn't be safe. I could see Eli being a doctor or some type of surgeon because he seems to always get hurt, and I feel bad, and I wish he could just heal himself. My most embarrassing moment of high school was sophomore year winter formal. My date was Emmett, and he was a winter formal candidate, and at the dance we were all in a circle, so I went out and danced with him, and we had been practicing swing dancing, and we went for it, and we went for the dip at the very end of the song, and he dropped me. The most absurd thing I've been tricked into believing is one time my parents went to go get a new mattress, and all they brought home was 2 pillows, and they didn't get the mattress yet, and so they put it in the 2 pillows in the middle of the bed, and they told me it would grow overnight. And so I went to school the next day, and when I came back there was a mattress on their bed, and I thought it grew, but the new mattress just came the next day. The most important thing I've learned in high school is that the things you do don't define you, and to try new things even if you're not great at them yet. I'd rather be the funniest person in the room.
I would say the most embarrassing thing that happened to Raely was she went to Froz's gas station, noticed that she was on the wrong side of the pump, so she went around to the other side. She then found out that she was still on the wrong side of the pump, and apparently this continued for a while until someone assisted her. Don't know how long it took, but I think Froz did sell some extra gas with this event.
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me.
I wish I would have got to know Cannon Jackson a little bit better, just because he's always handing out water at practice, and he's always right by my side, and everybody seems to like him a lot. So, yeah. The thing I'm most proud about in my high school career would be being part of the Sportsmanship Award for state basketball. My biggest pet peeve is people chewing with their mouth open. It's just nasty. The career I could see Raely going into would be probably just something in medical, just because she's really good with people and she's very friendly. So, yeah. The person I could see narrating Raely's life would probably be Morgan Freeman, just because his voice is it's heavenly. My favorite word and why would be what, just because I say what a lot. I get confused very often, or I mishear somebody, so what? I mean, it doesn't even sound right, but what? If I was born in a different era, I would say the 50s, because they have cool cars gas was cheap and burgers were like 10 cents. If I had to bring one person on a desert island, it'd be Nathan Michael Langley, because he's a survival pro and he would know what to do as soon as we got on the island, and I'd just be able to sit back and relax. He would do everything for me.
Eli would probably think I'd say something based around sports, but it's probably just the young man that he's becoming. He's a really good kid. He's a good big brother. He treats people right. You know, he doesn't give me too much grief. He's got a great sense of humor.
This ice cream is going to be
Yes, I really want some of this unicorn cream.
Can I have some?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh man.
But they're open. Can I have some sprinkles?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go, man. Let's find the bowl.
Here you go, man.
You're not getting these on my shirt.
There you go.
That's enough.
One chocolate.
The spoon is upside down.
Well,
That's good. Yeah.
Maroon look, because my dress is maroon. Do you like it, really? Ooh, it's on your teeth. Thank you. That's how I like it. Look, dark. You gotta stop. Ooh, sorry.
I just hate Avery Wende's makeup. Oh, it always looks so bad. I know, like so.
How do you do your makeup?
Let me show you how I do my makeup. So first I grab primer, and it's no, it's not over there. It's actually my light. I'll show you what I do first. I make sure it looks like, you know, uneven. Yeah. Because I don't need primer, so everyone's gonna look that way. Now that I'm done with primer, and then I like, yep. Oh, one eye done. Oh my gosh.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. 1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how.
I wish I would have gotten to know Paige Hyman better, because my sister's friends with her and she seems super sweet and funny. My favorite memory from high school is probably every Friday Eagles Nest Coffee Shop, because we always have a lot of fun. I'm most proud of going undefeated on C-team basketball my freshman year. My biggest pet peeve is when people drive way too close to the car in front of them, because it makes me super nervous the whole time. I could see my partner creating a lawn care company, because he pretty much already kind of has one, and it seems like he really likes it. The person I could see narrate my partner's life would be Kyle Higginbotham, because he's pretty funny. My perfect day would be a snow day off of school with hot chocolate, Panda Express, and Christmas movies. The Taylor Swift era that I think I am is probably Speak Now, because the album's about like growing up, and I can relate to that. If I could live in a movie, it would be Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, because I would love it if it rained food.
I'd say the thing that makes Jersey kind of stand out is she's She always has something to contribute to conversations, I guess. I feel like if we went on a long 4 or 5 hour car trip, she wouldn't just be doom scrolling through her phone. She would be engaged and want to have something to talk about.
There's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. Won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you.
Little place is a little bit understated. Yeah, the OJ's always concentrated. AC's broke, so we gotta sleep naked. It's a good day for living. Swear all my jeans got holes in the pocket. Yeah, the money falls out as soon as I start walking. Good thing the sunshine don't cost nothing. It's a good day for living. Living it up, living it right. Living each day one day at a time.
If I could have gotten to know anybody better, it would be Logan Cathcart, because he seems chill and his laugh is hilarious. So, my biggest pet peeve is probably when people walk slow, because no one in this school seems to have any place to be in the hallways, and it makes me mad. I could see Jersey going into nursing, because I'm pretty sure she already has her CNA, and I just feel like that's what she's going to do. In 10 years, I see myself probably still living in the state of Kansas, married, I guess with a college degree, just working. My favorite childhood snack is probably rice cakes, because in every home video I'm always eating rice cakes. I'm most like my sisters, because whenever I have free time, I like to sit down and relax. And if you know my sisters, you know that they are always sitting down and relaxed. So, this isn't my favorite memory, but probably the most memorable would be when I got into a physical altercation with Carson on the bus over a can of Dr. Pepper. The person I could see narrate Jersey's life is Journey, because they're basically twins as it is. So my dream vacation would probably be the Bahamas or somewhere tropical.
Well, Spencer, I'm sorry for this. I'm very proud of you, Spencer. You're sure one of a kind. You're dependable and you work hard, which is often hard to find. You're responsible and smart, and when you're not around, we're bored. You're really good with kids, and I'm proud you love the Lord. You overthink everything, but it shows how much you care. Mowing and waiting tables, you have little time to spare. But you're good at saving money. You're humble and occasionally kind. You're disciplined and determined, and hanging with your family you don't mind. Your handwriting is impeccable, and you sing extremely well. You often hide your soft heart, but I promise I won't tell. You've spent your lifetime loading wheelchairs and lately carrying your older sisters here and there. I can't thank you enough for serving them. You're a good son that truly cares. So I'll end this for now, knowing you're as mortified as can be. Just know I'm proud to be your mom. You mean the world to me.
She was staring out the window of that SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around.
1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada.
I wish I would have gotten to know the Eagle mascot better in high school because I've never heard it say anything. My favorite memory of high school is probably the prank wars that we pulled our freshman year against the baseball team. And we barely did anything to their field and then decided to duct tape our whole field at 11 o'clock at night. I'm most proud of winning all my high school basketball games on JV and C team my freshman year. My biggest pet peeve of my siblings are probably when they leave every piece of clothing on the ground, smack their lips when they chew, or fight in public. I could definitely see Brody going to be a PE teacher at Wabaunsee High School. I could see Carl Zeus narrating Brody's life.
The best advice I've ever been given is, will it matter in 5 years? The best prank I've ever pulled off is last basketball season, me and Avery Wende dressed up as Washburn recruiters, and everybody fully believed that we were Washburn recruiters until the real ones walked in, and that was just very awkward. I would tell my freshman self to definitely go out for dance and try new things and not be scared to get uncomfortable. The weirdest place I've fallen asleep is in a tent on the football field.
When she was in grade school, she started sleepwalking, and she would just come out of her room at like 10 o'clock at night, and we'd be like, what are you doing? And she would kind of mumble something and just kind of like she was looking for something and just kind of walk around confused. And it took us a while to learn what was going on and that we just needed to redirect her to her bed, but it was pretty comical sometimes.
Seeing foreign cars filled with fuel it isn't ours, and wearing cotton we didn't grow. He's got the red, white, blue flying high on the farm, Semper Fi tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag, and the back it says USA. He won't buy nothing and he can't fix with WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench. He ain't French or dust, he's just made in America. He loves his wife and she's that wife.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. They've been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be.
I wish I probably would have gotten to know better Grady Bergman and Grant Patty, because I've gotten to know them a little bit through football, but I know they both have way more to them than what you see on the surface. My favorite memory is probably when I got to go to the NFL draft last year. I could see Ava being a strength coach for a D3 college somewhere in Iowa. I could see Forrest Gump narrating Ava's life for no reason. If I could relive any year, I'd probably relive my sophomore year of high school, because the class of 2022 was great. So if I had 3 wishes, I would want unlimited money first, and then free Wi-Fi and GTA 6. The word sure is the cringiest word that I can think of. A hot dog is definitely a sandwich because it has 2 buns and meat, and you can put things on it. And Google says it's a sandwich. My biggest pet peeve is definitely when my younger brother tells me it's my turn to open the garage when I'm on crutches. Beating Rossville last year in football and going and ringing their bell.
One of the things that makes Brody stand out to me is what I've heard from his coaches and things about how he's early to practice and always trying to do the right thing, and he loves little kid camps. It's always been a highlight for him in the summer when little kid camp comes, and I enjoy hearing the stories that he likes to tell about the little kids. And then we've actually had text messages from the coaches about how the little kids just love him and all the fun things he does with them, and that makes me proud as a dad that other people say nice things about him.